Oh, I didn't add myself to the stage? Whatever. So I just want to know real quick, does anybody have any answers? Like if you, I should ask my cousin who's a veterinarian. I ain't get, you know what? That's who I should ask. But she's so busy and she lives far. She lives like another state, the state, it's Texas somewhere. Like she's far. But I mean, I guess I could call her. Anyway, I want to see what y'all have first before I go to her because I don't want no prescription sprayed from my cat's mouth. I'm still gonna ask her anyway, but I want some of y'all remedies, some of y'all things, or some of y'all, you know, what you do. Like, do you do anything like, or you just chill and let your cat's stink breath just linger, like, or do you like, you just avoid your cat? I just need to know. I need answers because at this point, I love them, but every time I smell their breath, I just look at them like, yo. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about them after I smell their breath. I mean, like, I still love you, and I know you can't help it, but damn, that shit is. I'm sorry, y'all, but for real, the breath is. Mm. So if anybody got any while I cut up my chicken, if anybody got anything to add to help me, I'll cut up my chicken breast. I'm about to make some oh, I should make a chicken sandwich. That's what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make a chicken sandwich with some pickles. I was gonna make some chicken tenders, but I'm gonna make me a chicken sandwich. And what I'm gonna do is my chicken will kind of friggin' it up. I'm gonna season this bad boy. Oh yeah, this is good. Mm. I don't know. Anybody, I'm waiting for y'all to chime in. If not, I'm out. If not, I'm just gonna go back to my stink ass, stink breath cats and let them do their stink shit in peace. Since y'all can't help me. I'll make me a chicken sandwich. I'm gonna season this. Actually, I'm gonna put some buttermilk in it. Yeah, I need to know. Because I started looking around at my cats and I'm like, yo, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. I'm never gonna get my cats up. I love them, but and they look so pitiful as they look at me and I say things like, your breath is hot. Your breath stinks. What the fuck is wrong with your breath? I say these things to them and I think they understand because sometimes they just stare at me. My one cat, oh shit, Storm, she kind of sits there and, well, Storm, I don't really say that to her. That's when I'm scolding Storm. But like Madari, she kind of just sits there and closes her eyes and weaves her head to the side. And I'm like, is that shame? And then the little one, God, you would think the little one has the worst breath of them all. That's the Grand Master. That cat be sleeping, breathing over there somewhere. I'd be like, man, what's that smell? Anyway, y'all. So I just had to ask the question. I just because I know like when I was little, I had dogs and stuff, but I don't, I don't remember because I was little. My first time having a pet that was actually my pet, again as an adult, 2020, my right the day before I was supposed to go into the hospital for surgery. This cat chose me. Her name is Madari, and that's the Grandmaster I was talking about. And so she chose me. So Madari will be 5 in March. I'll have had her for 5 years. In November. When did I get her? Right before my surgery, October. Either way, so she chose me a day before my surgery, and I was I was what was I saying? Yeah, I was about to have surgery. She chose me the day before my surgery, and I brought her in, and I was kind of concerned because she just came into the house the night before, the day before, the night really. And then the next day, I had to go up early and be at the surgical site. So she's in, like, nobody's at the house. She's by herself, so I'm worried about it and everything. And I didn't really know, you know, I didn't know anything about the breath. And she was a kitten at that time. And I never really smelled Midori's breath. Even, you know, as she got bigger and I would hug her up again, I never smelled the breath. So that's why I'm just getting around to this stink mouth business. Like, I'm like, what is this? My boy cat, I have a boy cat. His name is Little Buddy. And his breath doesn't stink. I had another boy cat before he came back. And his name was Mandolin Maximus. Mandolin got hit by a car. Every time I think about that, I still start going to I just get very emotional. So we're not gonna talk about Mandolin. Mandolin was my baby. Anyway, and I don't smell I don't smell Little Buddy's breath. Little Buddy's name is Judah. I don't smell Judah's breath. I call him Little Buddy. I only smell his breath. So I'm trying to, and they pretty much eat this. So I'm starting to wonder. This is what I'm starting to wonder. I let Storm go outside. I let Little Buddy go outside because they like to go outside and get fresh air. And then the little kitten, he's small. She's small. She's about 5 months, but she's not a baby. She's like 6 months, about 6 months, because she was born in summer. Anyway, her breath that shit is Dragon Ball Z with a semi-automatic silencer, double barrel on that bitch. Her breath is insane. But she don't really go outside too much. So I'm starting to think, is there something outside that the cats eat, or, you know, because I know they eat the bushes, the grass, whatever. They eat plants and stuff outside. So I wonder if it's something naturally out there that keeps the cats that go outside breath good, you know, fine, as opposed to the one, because Jesus Christ. I have that black and white cat, I just feed her. She gotta come through, hang out, whatever, go about her business. She bangs on she goes by the window and scrapes the window so I can give her some food. So I kind of feed her too. Anyway, I don't really smell her breath. She's an outside cat. But I noticed my little kitten that's inside is insanely stink. He got the worst breath of the bunch. He don't go outside that much. She don't go outside that much. So if anybody can give me any tips, any clues, any information, comment below. I think you can still comment after the stream. I don't know. But just let me know, because I gotta fight fire with fire. I gotta fight this like I'm fighting freaking yo. Okay, let me stop talking about her because she's walking around somewhere. I'm sure I'm gonna smell the stench, and I don't know exactly where she is. All right, y'all be good. You on with Kay.